Hey, I'm Tyler Boronski alongside Dane Myers of the Miami Marlins. We're here at LoanDepot Park in Miami. Someone, I feel like is still underrated in this league to the casual fan. It's kind of been up and down year for you. Defensively, you're always the lead out there, but hot start at the beginning of the year at the plate. Been a little bit of a struggle lately. What do you lean into during these times when things aren't necessarily going perfectly for you out there on the plate? What do you lean into during these times?
Yeah, just knowing I'm the same player, same guy as I was when it was going well. Try not to let it get to me too much. It's a tough game. Just trying to help the team however I can, even if I'm not feeling that good.
I'm curious, even when things were going well for you at the plate earlier this year, you have been kind of utilizing more of like a part-time role this year. How do you feel you've been best used so far this season?
Yeah, I think I've been used pretty well.
Okay.
I think the staff has put me in a good spot to succeed. The team's playing well, so it's hard for me to complain. So as long as we're getting some wins, I don't mind.
It is that time of year when trade deadline's a couple weeks away. You are a name that is kind of floated in those rumors. What is that like for you handling just the noise of that, knowing you also have your wife and kid back at home? So how do you handle that?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I kind of just give it up to God, and I know whatever's going to happen is going to happen for the best, but my focus is definitely here in Miami. Love it here, love the people here, so hopefully I stay.
Absolutely. You did mention you guys have been playing well, as of late. At the times I've been here so far this season, I feel like you guys have been doing more like MLB Network interviews, things along those lines.
Yeah.
How important is that for you in terms of like the personal branding and hopefully just kind of getting your name out there to doing those type of shows and just like letting more of the casual fans know what's happening down here in Miami?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool for me, but I think it's a little more beneficial for the team. I think the country knows who we are and what type of ball we play. I think that's important. So the more support we get and the more, I guess, fame you could say is good.
Sure. One guy that's kind of helped with that, Kyle Stowers so far this season. What's it been like seeing kind of the season he's had, and what's really impressed you? Because obviously he had his tough year last year. Even spring training was really a rough go around, but what's impressed you about how he's handled himself this year?
Yeah, Kyle's a good guy. You can definitely tell that on and off the field. Same guy every day. Doesn't matter if he went 0 for 5 the night before or 4 for 5. So he's really stepped into the leadership role as well, kind of leading by example. Will speak his mind when he needs to. So it's really cool to see him step into the role that he has this year and have big success.
Absolutely, yeah. Very humble guy. Quote machine, too. He's given some good one-liners this year.
Yeah.
You don't rise to the occasion. You sink to the level of your preparation. I know you got a lot of interests outside of just baseball as well. We were talking a little before. Clothing line, easy going, apparel.
Yeah.
Talk about how that got started for you and why you wanted to tap into the fashion world.
Yeah. Me and my friend back home, Ryan Munt, started that. So just a fun idea. He's a guy that has a lot of different ideas, draws up some pretty good ideas, but the message behind it is just keep going. You never know what life is going to throw your way, so if you can just stay strong and stay behind that, you'll be all right. What
have been the times in your life, your career, that you have to tell yourself to keep going?
Probably whenever I was making the switch from a pitcher to position player. There was times I thought my baseball career was pretty close to ending. It kind of just leaned into trusting my ability, trusting on what I can do on the field and believing in that and running with it.
Probably a smart move for your career, but what is one thing you do miss about pitching and being on the mound?
Probably the days off.
That's fair. That's fair.
4 or 5 days in between each outing wasn't too bad, but I'd definitely be rather playing every day, so I'm not mad at it.
Love that. I know at Rice you studied kinesiology, is that correct? There you go, I got that right at first try. How has that background and understanding that world kind of helped in the way you prepare each day and your conversations with the trainers here?
Yeah, it's been cool. I think it's helped a lot, just understanding how the body moves and what's best for the body. So didn't quite get that degree yet, but one day I will. But just understanding and knowing some of the terminology that they use in there is pretty cool.
That is a goal for you, though, to one day, finish up and get your degree?
Yeah, I promised Mom, so I'll definitely be back.
There you go. Video proof now.
Yeah, video proof.
There you go. Last one for you. I've had a couple of highlight plays out there in the field. I want to show you a couple, see if you can react to them. This was an early one, the Mets. What do you remember going through your head during that one?
I remember it being in the air and being like, okay, I really want to go get this one. Felt the warning track under my feet. Knew I was coming up on the wall, but decided to go get it anyway.
Yeah.
Paid the price for it a little bit at the end, but it's definitely worth it.
I was gonna say, how long did you feel that one afterwards?
A good bit. It didn't feel too bad until we got on the plane. My foot started to hurt, my neck started to hurt, but it's definitely worth it for the house.
Yeah. Last one I have for you. The Giants one, Gung Ho Lee. Same thing.
Kind of good one. Yeah, bad route. Had to make up for it at the end. Knew the wall was coming up again. Felt the warning track under my feet. Just tried to get up and make a play. I knew there was a runner on first, but just coming around to score. So I wanted to make the play for our team and our pitcher.
Which one's your favorite so far from this year? Or was there another one that I haven't shown?
I think that one on Lee might be my favorite. Yeah.
How about for your career? Is that number one for the career so far?
I think that's number one as well.
It's a good one, man. It's a good one. All right, thanks, Brian.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, yeah, I be flying with the angels every day, yeah. I play this fool, but life is great, fam. Ooh, I work 60 hours a day, man. Yeah, I'm built to grind, it's my escape plan.